Well, this is whatever. Am I supposed to keep both of these? I don't know. I think I tossed glaive. All right, unlucky. Whoops. Ah ha ha, Sir Sanic. I see you've brought guests. It's a close decision in your opinion? All right, cool. In that case, I won't feel too bad about it. Patches on 2, let's go. That would be something. Is Patches a keep in this deck? Or is it not that important? I'll miss you, my sweet 2-1. Boop. Not against Mage. Ah. Yep. That makes sense. Makes sense to me. Have I said which area in Michigan I'm moving to? I haven't said exactly. I don't know that I'm going to, but if you look at the mitt, it's like right here-ish, somewhere around there. All right, well, that's pretty cheap. Wish it was one cheaper so I could play this. Are we running? We are running philosophy. All right. It's pretty cool. Unfortunately, can't get any more draw this turn. But I can get a big old Brungus. You know where that is exactly now? Uh-oh. You love a big old Brungus? Real. Is the 4 mana ethereal draw 2 with spell damage too slow? I wouldn't know. I net decked this deck from kvlt. Famous exclusively net deck MartianBuu. Net deck this from kvlt. And that's all I know about it. How consistent is the unknown damage combo? So the unknown damage combo is a Pokemon deck that could win on turn 2 and expanded. The unknown required you to have 66 damage out, and you could loop. There was a Pokemon that could attach itself to one of your Pokemon in play as a tool, and because of that, you could loop it in such a way that you could get infinite damage. How consistent was it? Enough. It was probably like kind of like Hearthstone combos where yeah, it's technically a tier 3 deck, but you know, it's consistent enough that it's miserable to play on ladder. You know, it's that type of deck, I think. But like, you know what, there's a lot of tutor and draw in Pokemon, and you didn't need to get that on turn 2 exactly for it to be good enough. So like, it was probably a little better than that, to be honest. I don't know. It was pretty ridiculous. Probably closer to Alex Rogue than to current Quest Mage for sure. My buddy and I this morning, we were theory crafting a Pokemon deck that can win on turn 1 if you go with all of the cards forever. It's pretty funny. If I ever build that, I'm tempted to build it in real life, you know, like we were just theory crafting it. And you know, like unlimited, which is it's the wild of, this is kind of a bungus situation here, huh? You go probably just play out these things and then swing.
No one holds me back.
Draw 4 cards, yeah. Elganov.
I will find a way.
I want to play this. I guess... Do I have too many cards in hand to play this? Probably, right?
Enough time.
Wasn't that their lethal, was it? Did I just miss a lethal? I don't know. Anyways, so my buddy and I were theory crafting a turn 1 consistent OTK. I kind of want to build it for It's a Pokemon turn 1 OTK. And the wild, like the true wild of Pokemon is not and has never been supported. It's just too ridiculous. I believe that what we came up with this morning would literally always win if it went first. So
Energizing mana coil.
I don't even have to think that much for this, do I? So I'm considering building it for the giggles. Could have done something with that, right? Be really funny if I like didn't have it. This was sloppy. Chat. This was pretty sloppy. I think we still get there, don't we? Like exactly. Holy moly. Yeah, I definitely did. Like I definitely have room to play that and deal more damage. So that's my fault, but we still got there. But yeah, so I'm kind of tempted to build that turn 1 OTK Pokemon deck. And use it as a solitaire exercise. So you like assume your opponent has a full bench, starts with a full bench and a high HP active Pokemon, and then play infinite cards to return all of those bench Pokemon to your opponent's hand, and then knock out your opponent's active Pokemon. In which case, I would probably showcase it on YouTube at some point. Wow, nice spot, perfect lethal. Thank you, thank you. Albo.
I'm not backing down, Illidan.
I'm not backing down, Illidan. And these are never a keep, are they? No, I don't think so. That was tempting, though. I like the 40 card version of this with the multiple win cons. I think it's more fun. I remember playing this a while back.
What would you ask of me?
What would you ask of me? Didn't somebody say that in Diablo 2? I think that was somebody's like, you clicked around the screen too much line or something. Who says what would you ask with me? It's either that or some kind of Warcraft thing. Like Warcraft 3 character says it. Who remembers? Isn't that some Night Elf line? It could be, yeah. I play this while it's active, right? I don't coin the sigil.
They will never catch me.
Maybe I did that wrong, I don't know. Can you show us the 40 card version of it, please? You are looking at it right now with your eyes. Gaze upon it with your eyes and wonder just how spagooty it can really be.
Gotta go.
My opponent has played Albatross into Plague Spreader against me. I don't know what to say other than surely I've lost. Surely I've lost, chat. I don't think you can beat that particular combination.
No one holds me back.
Who's hiding now?
Urine comes now.
Anyone
I finally said it, chat. I finally said it. Are you pleased? I finally actually said the meme. Come forth, Urine. Answer for your crimes. The one I mentioned with the multi-win con, this is the multi-win con 40 card version. Google suggests both Tauren Chieftain and Paladin say it in Warcraft 3. All right, they're the ones that say, "What would you ask of me?" See you later. Oh, boy. Have I tried SpongeBob Shaman? No, I don't think I have. What is SpongeBob Shaman?
All are alone.
Mojo Jojo. Mojo Jojo Del Mal. What does it mean? How do you get around Ice Block with this deck? Pure concentrated skill. Pure raw essence of Chungus. Oh damn, you're cooked then? True. You're cooked. We're all cooked. SpongeBob Shaman is a fake deck I made up and asked streamers if they have played it. Oh, okay, yeah, I have played it then. Because I've played every deck. Alright. My opponents can be so sad they don't get to play Muckmorpher this turn. They're gonna be like, "Aw, my Muckmorpher. Not my Muck." So there's like a... No, it will copy this one, right? Perfect. Then... Beep, beep, boop. The urine incoming. I don't want to make that joke every time. Oh no, I popped the seal and now it's just coming out of my mouth. The urine. the line is your end comes now. I don't like. I guess like I don't care about not making that joke. Going out of my way to not make that joke every time. But like I don't want to like actually say it every time. You know what I mean? I feel like I just do this. If I don't do this now, when am I? I think, okay, I'll do this first. And then I'll do this.
Is someone there? Nope, nobody there.
Have you considered a Chatter of the Day award, possibly for confused Kiwi? Alright, I'll consider it. I'll consider it. But don't say I never did anything for you. Cast your votes now, chat. Who's the chatter of the day? Is it confused Kiwi? My opponent still couldn't play Muckmorpher because they would have had to trade into the Brute to get it down to 3 if they did have it. Going first. Is Sigil or Paraglide better? Probably Sigil, right? Especially against what could be Spaghetti Priest, Shadow Priest.
I see you brought gas.
It is Shadow Priest. Look at it go.
I see you brought gas.
Look at the Shadow Priest go. Look at it get there.
The shadow engulfs us.
Rude.
The shadow engulfs us.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's fine. I guess this one? This one's gonna combo better. As far as like, if I draw my friend here. Because like, it's gonna be a while before the Monothirst is active on... Because they didn't unnerf that, did they? Yeah, it's still Monothirst 6. You always have much more. You always have more damage than you think. Very good. My opponent always has more patches than I think. Chat, why are my opponents so good at drawing patches? I feel like it happens a lot, you know? Like, you know how you have confirmation bias when something negative happens to you? Or like negativity bias, I don't know what you would call that. But like, you know how if you're the Shadow Priest player, you hit like, you know, 2 patches draws in 20 and they really stick out to you, like, I always draw patches. But like, I have that for my opponents. Like, I always feel like my opponents draw patches. And I don't know if that's true or not, or if it's just so funny that it sticks out to me. Leaving stream up while I fix my car, be right back. Godspeed. Godspeed. Gops. Oh, that wasn't very forged. Unlucky. Unlucky. My opponent does not have a very good hand, it looks like. Alright, well, what's my plan here? It seems like getting these out and doing this would be a good idea. Is that for lethal? No, right? I can't play this and this even, so it's fine.
No one holds me back.
My marshiest plan right now is to do this in the only order that makes any sense.
I will find a way.
And then do this. And then my opponent can just be sad that they don't have a board and we can be... Okay.
Who's hiding now?
Right, Kyril. That's cool.
They will never catch me.
All right, hasn't played any cards yet, Shaman. You're gonna see what it means to get hit by the Elganoth. I guarantee it. You just sit there and let me have infinite time. I'll get you. When you move, are you gonna go by your alter ego? The what is that? Is that something famous?
I will find a way.
Yay!
Gotta go.
Ba-da, 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 ba. Wah. Wah. Not Muckmorpher. And I'm gonna silence that. Just saying, chat. Just saying. Excuse me.
No one holds me back.
Cool.
I will find a way. Come out.
I don't know why I'm doing this. There's no reason for me to do this, right? I guess I'll hold on to it. So when you move, you're gonna go by your alter ego, the Michigan Mangler. I don't think it's famous or taken, but it sounds cool. It sounds familiar to me. Is that like some serial killer? Like, that's what I was worried about it. But yeah, probably not. Probably not. Probably not. Every time they rat my Elganoth, but I think it's okay this time. They hit me with it last game and it made me sad, made me cry on the inside. The problem is...
No one holds me back.
What a anyone ought to a ghoul to the face.
4 cards. Right. Right. So if I do... It's enough. I can save it technically. I can like pretend that I can save my Elganoth.
Anyone ought to a ghoul to the face.
Somebody should just let me use it, right? Like, can somebody not, can anybody just not rat my Elganoth, right? Like, when I have a hand full of a ton of minions, can anybody miss the Elganoth and hit me with anything else? Please? Let somebody let me just Elganoth these people. Just let me do it. This is such a disaster, chat. Also, I lost my Kurtrus. It's not like, that's not that big to go, I guess.
Is someone there? Nope, nobody there.
No brutes, really?
This wasn't on the map.
Why is everything so sad, chat? And we're out of silences too. So depending on what they do, oh, we just win? Thank goodness, at least we win, you know? rat my Elganoth, at least you lose. You big spaghetti bingus.
I see you've brought guests.
What thing is rogue these days? That's the real question. Where's my draw? You just want to get my thoughts on that paladin. You want to know how good Exodia paladin is? It's good. It's a good deck.
Catch me.
I give it 3 out of 4 marshies. Alright, if this is Alex Rogue, then I'm going to play this on 4 and mana burn the turn after. That's my marshy strategy. If ever I had one.
Never bring a sword to a beast like fire.
Not as good as Mill Paladin? True. Mill Paladin is the nuts. Also, I have no idea what my opponent's playing anymore, so all bets are off. All bets are off, chat. Seems like this is a fine time for this card. This one.
No one holds me back.
Give me a chance to remove some more of these pirates before the Hosen happens to me. I've been seeing a lot of Mech Rogue recently. Is that a newish deck? Yeah, it's out there. Much like the truth. It's out there doing its thing. Wow. Alright. No hosing for you. You will not be hosening this Martian.
There be no treasure 6 feet under. Rise me, hearties.
Ow. Okay.
I will find a way. No one holds me back.
Does this get discounted before the copy is chosen? I'm curious, I guess. All right, that certainly that proves it, right? That's the only takeaway one can have from that. Also, I think I messed up. Obviously, I should have used this instead of using the paraglide. That's what a good player would have done. Unlucky. All right, I would love there to be another thingamajig in there.
My turn.
Yikes. Another mana burn soon. Like, I'd like to just do my big old questline demon hunter stuff and then mana burn them again. I think that'd really put a stop to this. Well, very good, chat. I'm nothing if not lucky and amazing.
I just need a volunteer. Who's hiding now? Anyone order a ghoul to the face?
6 cards, I can do it.
Round in the back.
A little off, I guess. I don't know how much that matters, though. I think we might have won the video game. Just a little? Just a little bit, chat?
Come out, come out. I already attacked.
Would Glide be good in this deck? Glide has its place in certain metas. I don't know that it would actually be good in this deck. Watch them run some like random cloak of Bungus, and like
Good hit. My turn.
I couldn't win just because I couldn't get this down, you know. Aha! Oh, I was gonna do these things. For shame.